Welcome back to some more VIII. More stuff to talk about when it comes down to in terms of plot. But what they're saying is that there's an area on the southeast coast. What am I talking about? An area to the southeast that we haven't explored yet, and we want to do so to try to find this ghost ship. I want to talk about a couple things that happened in the last episode that I didn't really have time to talk about because there's a lot of plot that was being dumped on us. One of them was kind of just about evolution in general. We've heard Lacrimosa bring it up, and we just heard it brought up by where Donna straight up said that Saurians evolved from Eternians. Which is kind of a dead giveaway that, oh my gosh, this is a thing. That evolution is an essential part of this. Evolution is an essential part of this game. And it's one of the things that I really like about this game too. The fact that it's taking... Well, we're down in Nostalgia Cave. It's taking more of a backseat to the more... Oh, this is the main conflict between a bad guy and... I don't know, the... whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to destroy this guy. No, you're supposed to do the extra move. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do this whole entire time. And I like the fact that it's centralized on evolution. I've never really played a game, so it was a new experience to have a game that was focused around that topic. It's not the only reason I like it, though. I like it because it touches on different things than you would expect from a normal game in that way. It talks about not only the... We'll see how this game progresses and to see if it comes up more. Hint, it definitely does. But it focuses more on not only the fact that it's evolution, and evolution is a thing that some people are kind of in denial about, which is kind of dumb. But it also focuses that... Did I miss? There's a giant fish over there that I need to catch. There it is. It also focuses on, like, kind of the after effects, if anything. This is a big one, so this one I'm going to actually have to mash for a lot. Oh man, this one is going to be a fight. I'm not sure if you can actually hear. Oh, this one actually has a little bit more of actions on that. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna stop talking about evolution for a little bit because there's a giant fish that I need to catch. I'm about halfway. Here. That gives you a break from mashing, which is a nice thing to give the player. Give a little bit of a break for mashing. Whee! I don't think this is the toughest one, but this is one of the harder ones. Alright, we're almost there. Home stretch. Ooh, almost. Ooh. He's a fighter. You barely get like any distance when doing that. Wow, here it is. S tier fish, essence stone, white meat, and big pearl. Totally worth it. Not back to what I was talking about evolution. Focuses on the after effects and like... I feel like it touches on subjects that not many games really either care or choose to cover. And it basically shows that even though Donna looks like us, the evolution can seem very similar from beast to person, which I think is really cool. Again, it's a game that you expect this to be a simple survival game, which it kind of still is, just a survival game at heart. But it also touches on, it has the tone of survival where it ropes you in. That's its hook. Hook, I'm fishing, get it? And after it talks about survival, the bigger conflict is with evolution and about how, really, it's at a central theme. Maybe Saurians had something to do with what happened to Donna's homeland. Maybe this is an enemy. I was gonna say, like, right when I saw it bring out, I was like, that's the animation for an enemy to come out. Finish him off. We got some good stuff from it. And yeah, I mean, I just like the topics that it covers. Most games don't usually cover something like this. It's just, oh, there's a bad guy that's not letting you escape the island. And it just doesn't follow that simple plot that you would expect it to follow. But at the same time, it doesn't go so far out of its way to feel obscure like a lot of JRPGs can do. I'm just going to go over here for the quick heal. And I like that. I like that it toes that line, and I feel like it's a hard one to do. Usually JRPGs have a way of getting to try to create some crazy plot twist and somebody's going, oh, I never saw that coming, but it's like, oh, well, the reason you didn't see it coming is because it's all outlandish and it kind of doesn't fit. Everything just flows, and I talked about this before, everything just flows so nicely in this game, and I feel like it's one of its biggest strengths. Hello, insect nest. Hello, insect repellent. Now we want to use it. Ooh, I don't care if you're following me. I'm not letting you follow me. And because the flowers side quest is basically along my route, that's why I didn't mind. That's why I didn't mind like doing it. I'm gonna show you what happens because the Allison thing is kind of relevant to what's going on in the story at the moment. So I would like to show it. Because Allison's a nice person. Found another landmark, just some ship wreckage. Can examine here. Roman badge obtained. I believe we can give that to Orin to increase his approval. Whoa! This guy's a big guy. Thought I was going to be able to get the flash. Move. Oh. Come on, give me something. Nothing? Oh, he's stunned. Alright. I expect you to give me more of a difficulty than that. You guys were giving me hell in the early game. Nice little slice. Did I get this item from this tree? I did not. Let's get this coconut. Mango! Mango! They're mangoes, not coconuts. I was off. Ooh, is this where we need to go? Help request? Yeah, it only needs 16 people. Pfft, easy. We got more than enough. Clear that path. I will say now that you have the double jump, it makes things so much nicer. Okay, so up here I believe is the side quest for Allison. So we want to cover that first. Because that's going towards the cave. Not a cave. 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 I can talk good. See if we can find some nice flowers. Just to improve our mood a bit. We found purple flowers. But first let's get, I believe, pumpkins. Yeah! Maybe pumpkin seeds are over here as well? But there's also a fire. Interesting. I wonder what this fire could mean. I want to cook a couple more of these. I wasn't able to use the fire back at the village somehow, but don't know why. But having a fire here is a little peculiar, don't you think? I've never seen this kind of flower before. It's so beautiful. Purple and bell-shaped is this? Yes, that's a purple bellflower. What a clever name. Gah, glad we found him. Ooh, there we go. Someone's here. You're... Ah, finally, other survivors. Were you aboard the Lombardia too? Quickly explain the situation, told man about Castaway Village. So everyone's banding together. Is Allison there too? Oh, you know her name. You know Allison. Come on, guys, just rush him back right now. Is she safe? Is she healthy? Settle down a little. Yes, we still don't know your name. I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. It's obvious that he's the husband. You gotta rush him back right away.
My name is Ed. I'm Allison's husband. I'm also a tailor. Anyway, can you please take me to my wife?
Got out on that Ed. The condition, bellflowers, whatever. Just get him back to Allison. That's an important part of the game. There we go. No messing around. Allison, I'm so sorry I worried you. I was doing everything I could to try to find you, but... Ed washed up on the eastern side of the island. With so many vicious beasts roaming the area, he couldn't move very far. I'm so happy you're okay. So happy. Allison. Oh, that's right. I managed to find purple bellflowers on this island. I wanted to bring you some, so I stayed near the spot where they were blooming. Because of that, Adel and the others were able to find me. I put them in a vase, and I'll put some in a vase and bring them to you. Hee hee. Allison? I'm just happy you're finally here. You always worked so hard for me. I'm so grateful. No, I haven't done anything. Ah! Allison! Oh no, it's time! Feeling relieved after seeing her husband, Allison's condition took a sudden turn. Though sooner than expected, she'd gone into labor a few hours later. That is a lot of hair for a newborn. Congratulations, it's a boy. Our son. He's beautiful. Allison, you did great. You did just great. Oh, darling, you're crying more than the baby right now. Is our baby okay, doctor? Yes, he's slightly premature, so he's a little underweight. But other than that, he doesn't seem to have any health issues. I'm honestly shocked. This is nothing short of a miracle. Thank you, everyone. I couldn't have done this without you. No, we didn't do anything. Haha, all's well that ends well. By the way, is it okay if I make him my little brother? Jeez! Greedy Rakota? Yay, I'm a big sister now. We got an emergency! Beast raid incoming! Man, those beasts picked the worst possible time to show up. A swift punishment is in order. Dr. Licht, please stay with Allison and Ned. Understood. If you're fighting off a beast raid, then please let me help you. I need to do my part to protect my wife and son. Sure. Thank you. I won't get in your way. Looks like fake flowers.
We did it!
Got Ed to join Castaway Village, and now we have a beast raid. Yeah, I'm doing it off screen. I'll see you after the beast raid's over. So we're back from the beast raid. We got back from the beast raid, and there's something else that I want to show you. So when you get when you see people, you can see their approval rating. When you get their approval ratings maxed out, like I did for, say, Meralda, Rhea, what I just did for Orin, Dina, Sister Nia. For a lot of these people, once you get them maxed out, they'll have this little icon, which is a smiley face and a couple hearts next to them. And I want to show you what happens when you max out their approval.
Sprung a leak. Figured as much. Some damn fool must have slacked off. I'll have to take the whole thing apart to fix it.
That's great.
Just doing what's gotta be done is all. Rom's still got a lot of dangerous criminals on the loose. As soon as I get back home, I'm gonna hit the streets and start making some arrests. The horrors that took place here won't ever happen again in Rom. No.
Yeah.
Damn right. We can't waste another second on this island. I'm counting on you, Adol. You know, I sort of feel like talking to myself. When that happens, I'm liable to let some secrets slip. I've been all kinds of places, and this ain't my first brush with strange happenings. While investigating some of those happenings, an interesting pattern started to emerge. Hysteria, Felgana, the Salsetta region. The situations there are said to have been resolved by a red-haired swordsman and his companions. And I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly, This guy, whoever he is, was last... Anyway, top brass in the Roman Navy are said to be very interested in this man. Whoever this guy is, he might be making some new friends pretty soon. I'm talking to myself. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, right now our top priority is getting off this island. I should get back to work.
I really enjoy moments like those for a couple of reasons. One of them is it really just shows the character depth and how much that after the approval rating goes up, it helps you to see their relationship with Adol develop more. And I like that a lot. You can sometimes get something out of it, like I think Dina might have given us something. And if you're interested in the other things that's happened, you can talk with them. But I love that little moments that they've had, and it happens with everybody once you max out their approval, which is really cool in my mind. And Orange was just an example. But what he was talking about when he said like the other regions, one of the other Ys games is called Ys Memories of Keltka. Don't know if that's the right way to say the actual region, but just that being one of the other Ys games, he's basically talking about Adol, saying all the weird occurrences that have been happening on the island sound like it's always been resolved by Adol. So of course Adol, being the guy who kind of knows it's about him, is saying, huh? Who are you talking about? But it seems like Orn is a little more present, or knows a little bit more about Adol's history than he would like to believe, or than he really knows about. And since we're already up here, I don't know, I like that little touch. I thought it was pretty cool. Since we're up here, let's give Shubil that giant fish that we gave. See if we get anything from him. See if he's happy about it. She looks very satisfied. We got 3 big pearls as a gift. I think that's a good one. But anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. We got the Wildflower side quest done. We have a new villager. 2 new villagers, in fact, because Allison gave birth. And we had a little heart-to-heart with Orn after the raid, the Beast raid. I think we accomplished a lot. So we'll see you in the next one.